my process of finding UPC was my husband Ryan and I moved to Fresno a couple years ago, and we started looking for churches, doing the quote-unquote church shopping, if you will. And we went to a couple, and just like, I don't know, there was just something off. We didn't really feel like welcome. Like it just didn't feel authentic for us, and which was hard because we haven't really been part of a church for a while, just because we were kind of wrestling with our ideas of what church should be and whatnot. But we didn't have friends or family here, and we were like, this seems like a good time to go back. And so my friend she started doing some research about churches, and she found UPC, and she was like, well, they have a female pastor and they do something called pub theology. And I was like, that seems like a good place to start. So we're like, okay, why not? So we showed up. There was bagels, which is always a great place to start. And it was super welcoming, but not like too much where we felt like all eyes on us. So yeah, that's basically how we got in the door. I think it was just, I was in a mode where I was like, I'm just gonna say yes. Like, if people ask me to do things, I'm gonna say yes, and if it's weird, it's weird. If it's not, it's not. And so I just felt like people were really authentic here. I never felt like pressured to be someone I was not. So when people invited us over for dinner, we went and just kind of really committed ourselves to being in relationship with people. The first thing we did was trunk or treat, which was super fun. And it's been like a year and a half, and we love it here. I think the biggest thing for me about UPC is that I've been very self-conscious about sometimes even saying that I'm a Christian, because I feel like the church has ostracized a lot of people based on their ethnicity, their race, if they don't believe in black and white thinking, their sexual orientation, and that is just not a church that I would want to affiliate myself with. I really wanted to be in a church that embraced the gray and was willing to have hard conversations, in a place where I knew if I had a friend who had a life story or has felt ostracized by the church, that this is a place where they could come and they will be accepted.